Hello, everybody. This is Dee. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the lurkers and the replay watchers. And let me know when you can hear me. Let me know when you can hear me. Let me know when you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Yes, you can hear and see me. Hello, everybody. Got it. First few seconds just drives me absolutely crazy. Okay, let me get all the way up here to the top so I can say hello. Mark will be in here in just a second. Let me see. All right. Got a bunch of odd. Okay. All right. Lisa Gillette. Hello, Lisa. Hey, everyone. Lana Nana. Hello, hello. Sherry Robinson. Kirsten, my girls. Orla, my girl. She said, don't forget your thummies on your way in. Let's see. And Leanie, hello to you and Mark and everyone in the chat. I'm watching on TV and not reading the chat. So this is a blanket hello to all. Well, hello to you, Leanie, and thanks for being here. And Samantha Murdoch, hello, hello. Mimi loves crochet. Hello, Mimi. Let's see. Everybody's chit-chat back and forth. There's Diana Crane. Hello, Diana. Let's see. Pause Heidi. Hello, Pause Heidi. Welcome in, everybody, to Chillin' in the Yarn Room. Deborah Richardson is here. Hi, Deb. My voice sounds a little weird today, doesn't it? Kendra. Hello, Kendra, my friend. Listening while working on a blanket. Oh, you go right ahead. Is that pretty one with this? Yeah, that's gorgeous. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Let's see. John Wiggeroth. Hello, hello. Saying hello to everybody in the chat. And Dina Cabaz. Hello, Dina. Aw, Kendra, you rock. Supplies, love you all. Aw, thanks so much. You rock. Lois. Hello, Lois. Everybody's saying hello. Make sure you don't miss nobody. Missy SJ. Hello, Missy. Hey, Noel. You know I'm going to do that forever, right? Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. D-Yummy. Hello, D-Yummy. We are doing good. We are doing good. We've been busting butt, but we're doing good. Let's see. Cynthia Bailey's here. Hello, Cynthia. Chris Whitaker. Hello, Chris. Tammy Laplow. Hello. And Alley Cat. Hello, Alley Cat Crochets. What's going on? Linda's Crochet Channel. Hello, Linda. Everybody's saying hello. Morgan Mandy's here. Hello, Mandy. Sugar's here. Let's see. Thank you, Cynthia. You rock. You guys are so good to us. Pause Heidi. Hello, hello. I couldn't remember if I said hello or not. In the brain. Tammy Fleming. Hello. Denise Lee. Hello, hello. Amy June. Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a very blessed day. We are. Thank you so much, and I hope you're having a blessed day as well. Let's see. Melanie J. Hello, Melanie. Let's see. Denise Lee. Thank you so much, you guys. Awesome people, man. Oh. Asia Joe. Hello. Lord be with everyone in the paths of storms tonight. You're not kidding. I know Diana D said that she didn't know if she was going to be here or not because they're having storms and they may have tornadoes over there. So keep them in your prayers for sure. Just see. Everybody saying hello to each other. Mimi, thank you so much, you guys. I know I say the same thing all the time, but it's really true. The gratitude. I just don't even know how to say it. Pause, Heidi. Are you still doing custom dives? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. If you would like something, get a hold of me. And thank you so much. My goodness. You guys rock, man. Flower Tammy, hello, hello. Cherry, hello, Cherry. Oh, I love that amigurumi. That's so cute. That knitted can't believe you did that knit, girl. Talented. Let's see. My phone's blowing up. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Sam and Mimi and everyone I missed watching a short bit and changing my phone, taking a shower before the storms hit our way tonight. Well, prayers for you, Asia Joe, for sure. Yeah, I guess yeah. Change your banner. Oh, yeah, I guess I could do that. There we go. Thanks, Kirsten. I didn't see that. I didn't even notice it. Cynthia, you're in pain. I hope you feel better. You got your big box, Noel, and you absolutely love it. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm glad it made it one piece and it didn't tour the United States. Man, that's so aggravating. I think everything's good now. I think, as long as we don't use UPS ground saver, I think we're good. Yeah, prayers to all in the path, love, light, good vibes, whatever it is that you need. And I hope that Lord be with you, Cynthia. Yeah. Yep. Definitely prayers for everyone that needs them. These storms are crazy. They went all around us the other day, hit parts of Michigan where I know people that are in that area, and it was pretty scary. My happy mail should be there by tomorrow. Okay, Noel. Okay. Well, thank you. Hey, Mandy Longbine. Yeah, definitely. These storms are a little scary, and Diana D is in the storm zone as well. So if we don't see her tonight, it's because she's literally taking cover. So yeah, it's a little bit scary right now. And actually, it's like, what is it, 72 degrees here. How weird is that? And it's supposed to go down to 35 in a couple days, and we're supposed to get rain and all kinds of stuff. So this up and down with the weather is probably causing all these storms and everything. Yeah. Prayers to the people in the path of the storm. Most definitely. Hi, Kivia. They just issued a tornado watch in Mandy Longbine's area. Oh, it looks redecorated. You know what? You guys can't see. I'm going to push the thing up. I put that dude there for St. Patrick's Day. But I want to show you. I'm going to point you up towards the ceiling a little bit. Can you see I put my my lamp, my crocheted lamp back up there. Kind of moved a couple of things around because I put the lamp up there. Okay, I got to move the camera back down, and you're not going to be able to see me through the whole life. There we go. Okay. That's better. Yeah, well, it's kind of cutting me off at the neck. Let me go down a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, short girl problems. Jerry, hello and thank you. Let's see. Mini skeins came. Now what do I do with them? Well, you can take one, and it's good for the heel and toe of a sock. So you can take one hank of fingerling weight and one of the mini hanks, and you can make a pair of socks of them. You could use each colorway as trim, or things like that. That's what I do with minis. That's just my suggestion. Diane Major, hello. Let's see. Oh, I'm glad you like them, Jerry. Let's see. Am I missing anything here? You love my lamp, Lisa? Yeah, I made that years and years ago. I recently been cleaning my craft room. I told you guys that, like totally reorganizing because there was just too many totes, too much stuff. I After putting in the carts and everything that we dye yarn with, I couldn't even walk in that room. I mean, it was bad. So I took everything out. I reorganized everything into smaller amounts of tubs and all that kind of stuff. And do you know that I found, those big vacuum bags that I use for like the monthly big box? I filled 7 of those with my projects, my completed projects that I found, in the closet and whatnot in there. 7 of those bags. So I'm definitely going to be going through those and using some of them for giveaways because, I don't think I need 13 shawls and 15 ponchos. One of the ponchos, matter of fact, I think it was the first poncho I ever made. It's pretty and it's made with bougie yarn and it's nice and it's heavyweight yarn. But the problem is I wanted to make it warm enough to wear in winter, not like a short poncho. Well, you know me, I make everything too big. This thing literally will touch the floor on me. It is so huge. It covers my hands. I mean, the poncho is gigantic. So that's probably one of the giveaways because everybody's taller than me. So anybody over 12 anyways is usually taller than me. So I figured that'd be a nice giveaway. I mean, it's from years and years ago. And it's very pretty. Nanny me, I remember 26 months you passed that 2-year mark, girlfriend. That's awesome. Your divorce is official today. Congratulations, Diane Major. Congratulations, Heidi B. Hello, hello. Did I miss anybody? Jen Snow. Hello, Jen. Oh, I hope I didn't miss anybody. Anyways, yeah, so I have 7 of those bags full. And I'm like, I need to pick out what I want to keep. Like there's 2 dresses in there. That one I made for my son's wedding on the beach. He was married in Mexico. And the other one I made because I just didn't know how to make a dress and I wanted to try it. And 200 weight of my chest. Oh yeah, 200-pound weight off your chest for sure, Diane. Been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. Get it? And Mark's talking in the chat. Where the heck is he? This man of mine. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to be giving away some of that stuff and I got totes in there and cardigans and dusters and oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. I did not realize that I had so many made objects that I didn't give away. That is so weird for me. Usually most things I make, I give away. There was so much. I was like, oh my gosh. Yes. Yeah, Mark's hiding. What are you doing, Mark? Get your butt in here. I'm gonna sit and talk in the chat. Thank you, Samantha. I'm sure. Yes, that's awesome, Diane. I'm so glad to hear that. Like I said, been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. I get that completely. And yeah, so anyways, yeah, so I've been cleaning the craft room. And then I went through some stuff. Do you know that I, without even realizing it, I have ordered probably 8 to 10 of those whip carts to put in giveaways. So yeah, those are going to be part of the podiversary and my birthday party. And I didn't realize I had so many. But, I got stuff in there, just stuffing and moving the carts in there from dyeing yarn, whatever. Didn't think about it. And Jennifer Redgate, hello. Jennifer Red, hello. Jessica Johnson, hello. Anyways, yeah, I did not realize that I had ordered so many. So those are going to be in giveaways. Anyways, yeah, it's going to benefit everybody. I think I'm going to get rid of crap and you guys are going to win it. So I think that's pretty cool. Joe Cool is your favorite Snoopy? Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I'll be
Cool.
chilling in the room with Joe Cool.
And I got on a VW Bug. Oh, can you see it? There we go. VW Bug. Oh, I originally bought this for Mark, but it has, it looks a little too girly. I think it's not that matters, but it's got butterflies and stuff on it. And he was like, I was like, okay, I'll wear it. Jennifer Reds. Yep, there are a lot of Jennifer Reds, isn't there? I know. I love this shirt too, Sugar. I think it's cute. Flower power. Absolutely. Yeah, I like it too. We're going, I mentioned this the other day, but I just wanted to keep mentioning it in case anybody wants to meet up with us. We are going to Hippie Fest on June 6th and 7th in Michigan. They're having I forget the name of the town, but it's in Michigan. It's only about 2 hours from us. Excuse me. And me and Mark are going to be meeting up with Diane Sass and her husband and anybody else that wants to meet up with us. I think that would be super cool. So if you can take a trip to Michigan, check into Hippie Fest 2026 Michigan on Facebook. And you can buy tickets there if you want to meet up. And I would love anybody that would come. That'd be so cool. I'm super excited to meet Diane Sass and anybody else that would like to come. That would be so cool just to hang out at Hippie Fest. Wouldn't that be cool? Anyways, so if you guys are interested, hi Stephanie. I think I already said hello to. Yeah. Oh, you're coming too, Lisa? Heck yeah! Yay! I can't wait. Yes, we're going to take the camper and we're going to stay for the full 2 days. It's the 6th and 7th, which is a Saturday and a Sunday. So chances are I might be doing a live from Hippie Fest. Would that be great? I don't know. We'll see what happens and how things work out. I'm bringing a tent and I'm camping outside your camper. Okay, you got it, girl. I told you, we've got an extra bed in there. Like the table turns into a bed, so anybody, I'm trying to get my son and his wife to come. And also my daughter and her boyfriend. I'm trying to get those guys to come. So we'll see. Yay, Lisa, I'm glad you're coming too. A whole bunch of you going together. Wow, I know. Isn't that going to be fun? So anybody that wants to come, it's June 6th and 7th. That gives us plenty of time to get organized. And it's in Michigan. It's called Hippie Fest 2026. Okay. Oh, lots of pics. Are you kidding me? We're doing videos, we're doing pics, we're doing shorts. We might even do our live from there, I think that would be cool. As long as the bands aren't too loud or whatever, we may be able to do a live. So I know it's going to be so fun. I know sleeping outside is the best, isn't it? I know we never even got to use our camper last year because we were so busy getting ready for the anniversary party and everything. We never went anywhere. And me and Mark both are like, we need a trip. We need a vacation. So we're going, yeah. Won't that be fun? Anybody, you love sleeping in a tent? I know, me too. Well, I grew up sleeping in teepees and tents. So, yeah, I love it. 24/7 video live. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we get closer to it, if the music's too loud or something like that, I may not be able to. But I'm sure going to try. Wouldn't it be cool? A 24-hour one. Are you guys going to sit and watch me sleep? Because I ain't staying up 24 straight hours. Yeah, so if you guys are interested, look into it. It's called Hippie Fest 2026 in Michigan. They're going all over the United States, but the Michigan one is June 6th and 7th, and I would love to meet anybody that would like to come. Me and Mark would like to hang out with our hippie friends. Yeah, that would be so cool. All right, yeah, you'd end up watching me sleep. I mean, I only sleep about 4 hours, but still, you'd watch me sleep and take bathroom breaks and eat dinner. I don't know that would be very attractive. Watching, Misty says, oh my God, watching people sneak out of the tent to pee and seeing eyes in the woods. I know, I'm excited too, Lisa. I'm so glad you decided to come. This is going to be so fun. Misty. All right, let's see. Let me go down my list here. Okay, we got our St. Patrick's Day members live on Tuesday the 17th, so next Tuesday. Tunisian pictures are due for the Tunisian contest are due on Monday the 23rd by midnight. Okay, and you send it to D's Creative Friends at gmail.com. That's where the pictures go. And my birthday party is Tuesday the 24th. And then we will call the winners for the Tunisian contest on Wednesday the 25th. Big Box is Saturday the 28th. And our 4-year podiversary is on Tuesday the 31st. So you know we're going to have a bash for that as well. And if anybody wants to, I was told to say this, you know, I don't like to ask, but if anybody would like to donate to the podiversary and or the birthday party, just email me at D's Creative Giveaways or D's Creative Friends, either one, because those ones are the ones that I look at. And we'll gladly take any donations. I feel weird even saying it, but yeah, if you want to. Hey, Esther, how's it going? Did I miss anybody else? Oh, yeah, we're going to have a blast. I can't wait.
Did you answer Paul's Heidi?
What'd she ask?
You're doing custom dyes.
Yeah, I answered.
Okay.
Yeah. I, you know, because we made extra money, because we sold all of our yarn and all that kind of stuff, I bought extra yarn. Okay, I gotta admit something. Everybody's been talking to me about the minis. And, you know, I said, I really don't want it because they are a lot of work, guys. I mean, we're talking 5 times hanking to 1, you know, 5 times dyeing to 1. You know, it's a lot more work. But everybody seemed to like them so much, I bought more minis. Now, whether I'm going to do it this coming dib sale or the one after, I don't know. We'll see. This up and down temperature. Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
It's warm today.
It is very warm today.
Thank goodness.
And I've got a lot of.
And tomorrow was supposed to be cold.
Tomorrow's supposed to be cold, yeah. So that'd be wonderful. Anyways, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, hand-dyed yarn contest is going to be after the Tunisian. So if you're working on something or you didn't finish something from the prior one, save it and take pictures and all that kind of stuff because we're going to be having one after the Tunisian contest. Okay, now, if you're wondering about the Tunisian contest, there is a video out, gives the rules, what we're making, how we're watching MDL Crochet's 5 basic stitch tutorials. He has it in right and left hand. And all the prizes, rules, all that kind of stuff are on that video. And it's just titled, I believe, just Tunisian Contest. Tomorrow, my premiere haul video comes out. So that's done. And let's see. I'll be working on my Tunisian tonight. And also bookmarks. Let me show you these bookmarks. I always buy the wooden bookmarks, and I thought these were just white wooden, and they're not. They're like a thick cardboard, and
Plastic.
they're like a plastic kind of thing. And I made a couple of them last night, but I don't know. I'll make a bunch of them and give them out, but I would have been happier if they would have been the wooden ones. I didn't realize. We got all of our undyed yarn. So we're going to be starting dyeing yarn soon. We also have to be weaving baskets soon. My cousin Paul's surgery is scheduled for the 18th. He's in a lot of pain in a back brace, but they want him to heal some. Thank you, Esther. They want him to heal some before they'll do the surgery. Don't ask. I don't understand it. But anyways, he's kind of suffering in the meantime. So keep him in your prayers. Magnetic nail polish. Oh, I have some of that. I've never used it. I've got some, but I've never used it. Anyways, so I'll be working on my Tunisian tonight and probably some more bookmarks. We are going to do a raid over to Jen Reeves and Ivy Bees. So Iola Joe cruising through. We'll watch replay tomorrow. About to sign off soon. No problem. Andrea, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate ya. So anyways, Jen Reeves and Ivy B, we're going to do a raid over there tonight. Let's see, what else do I need to tell you about? Okay, I'm still working on the squares for Diana D's friendship Afghan. I think I need to trim my bangs. It's kind of driving me crazy. Anyways, I started with a teal color. I switched from the gray to teal, and these are still the centers are still the Temu ones that I bought. And I'm just doing a just real basic granny square, but I'm in the home stretch, I guess. I'm finally getting those done. I just haven't had time to do them. So I've been working on the squares, and plus you can use magnets to do designs. Yeah, they come with a magnet. Hi, Marie. Hello, Marie. How are you? And yeah, so this is like I said, the Temu little. I bought them to see if they were actually crochet, and they were. And so I thought, well, you know what? I'll put them in the center of my squares, and everybody can laugh at me because I'm a Temu addicted person. And so there we go. Anyways, yeah, so I've been working on those and the Tunisian, and back and forth between those two. We're going to be dyeing yarn and doing baskets. And yeah. And I've been cleaning the craft room, and yeah, it's been a lot. I'm too old for all this, guys. I need somebody to help. One of my grandkids, all my grandkids have jobs. That's what sucks. They all got jobs. And you call them and they're like, I got to work every day but Saturday night at 6. Like, well, that ain't going to work for me. It's like, All right, so let's do our replay. This is our replay. If you guys don't know, I do replays on Tuesdays and also the members' lives. And the members' lives, even if you're not a member, you can watch. You just can't comment. You can watch and get involved in the replay. Okay? So that's why I do that, so that people that aren't members can get involved in that replay giveaway. Okay? So we do replays on Tuesdays for Chillin' in Yarn Room every week, and we do it once a month on the members' live as well. Okay, so this is a Nomi Notions pouch, which I think is super cute. You guys know I love gnomes and fairies and all that kind of stuff. Okay, I got a bunch of these rubber bracelets. This one says, what does it say? You are enough. You are enough. It says all these positive quotes, and I really like it. Okay, the other thing is a set of Tunisian hooks. Now, these ones are the cables with the stopper on the end. And there's like, let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 11 hooks in here, all different sizes. So that's in there.
Is there a hook on both ends of them?
What's that?
Is there a hook on both ends?
No, there's like a stopper at one end and then the hook on the other.
All right.
And then a Kindness Matters card, of course. So the Kindness Matters, the bracelet, and the Tunisian hooks, for those of you that want to learn Tunisian. These are long cables, too. They loop up and around. These are pretty long cables. I thought those are kind of cool. So that is what our replay giveaway is tonight. So those of you that come back, and we'll, let's see, let's do a keyword. Replay. What's the date today? The 10th.
All day.
Tuesday the 10th. Replay. Keyword. Noelle, give me a keyword. Give me a keyword, Noelle. Melanie J says, hello, Mark.
Hello, Melanie J.
Okay, I need a word. Let's see.
Oh.
Did Noelle say a word? I didn't see. VW bus. Okay. VW bus is what Noel picks. So that's going to be our replay word, VW bus. Won't repeat it again. There we go for that. Okay. All right. So that's the Tunisian hooks, the bracelet, the gnome pouch, and the Kindness Matters card. Hi, Gwen. Fancy pants tie-dye. She's using our emojis. Yep. Return after the live. Yep. Okay, so it's got that all down. Okay, let's see. What else do I want to show you guys? Which about Paul. Okay. So yeah, these are my squares for Diana D's friendship blanket. I'm almost done. Almost done. And let's see, what else have I been working on? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. It's been a hectic week. Very hectic. Mark was out splitting wood because we ran out of wood, and so we couldn't burn wood. And because today was a nice day, yesterday was a decent day, he went out and was splitting wood with the wood splitter and hauling it in the house and all that. He wore himself out. I wore myself out. So it's 87 degrees, Diane. Oh my goodness. Fingers don't work. That's in order. Yes, thank you for the prayers for Paul. Yes, Lori sent me an email and said she found some. I can't wait. Okay, I missed out. I don't know what you're saying. Hi, Lisa T. You wore yourself out too, cleaning up the yard. Yeah, Mark's been working on the yard and splitting wood, and because we're supposed to get cold weather again next week, so we were out of wood, so for the fireplace, so he wanted to split that up and get some in the house so we can have a fire. And then once he got it in, it was too warm to have a fire. But next week it's supposed to be in the 30s. So thank you, Sherry. You rock. Melanie J saying hello to everybody. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm really upset about Paul. He's sitting there in pain, waiting to heal so they can do surgery. It doesn't even make sense to me. I really don't understand it. I need yarn, Pound of Love, Elephant Gray to finish my blanket. I'll look and see if I got some. Let me write it down.
For the DB shelter.
Pound of Love, Elephant Gray. Is that what it said?
Ex-wife gray. Yeah.
Elephant. Ex-wife Gray.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. The sailors will get it. Yeah. Ex-wife gray.
Okay.
Yeah. Battle axe gray. Yeah.
Oh, battle axe. 19 months. That's awesome, Gwen. You got gifted a membership, 19 months. Wow, you keep getting them and they keep, wow, that's so cool. Probably waiting for some of the swelling to reduce. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel so bad. Thank you, Diana. Stitching on the hill with Diana. Thank you so much.
These last 2 days will kill it. He's all hurting and everything. He's looking at his bike and he can't go nowhere.
He can't go nowhere. It's been beautiful weather last 2 days. Oh, it's killing him. I said, don't you even think about getting on that motorcycle.
The motor broke.
Well, yeah, now it's messed up, so he can't. So priced it today, and it was $14.99 a skiing everywhere. Holy Toledo. The prices are going up on everything, man. On Monday, it's supposed to be 90, but the power is supposed to be off from 9 to 4 that day, and 90 degrees. Holy cow. Yeah, Pound of Love Elephant Gray is was it Missy or was it Diane that needed it? Oh, Camille said she found some, but if you have it, it'd be perfect. Thank you for looking. Yes, I definitely will, Diane. I'll check it out after. I think that might be it
90
right there.
degrees and everything. They need to get a generator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
At least they ain't gonna freeze.
Okay, why? What's going on with Amy? I missed something. On Monday, it's supposed to be. Oh yeah, because the power's going out from 9 to 4. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, it was for you, Diane. Okay, okay. I will take a look. Matter of fact, Mark, if you could reach it.
Oh, you just hang on.
All right, I'll do it after
I
the
can
live
reach
because
all.
I can see all the grays right there.
All right.
And I'll look and see if one of them is an elephant gray.
Is that a dark gray or a light gray? Elephant.
Yeah, I'm not sure. No, that's Burnett. The one next to it, try that one and see. That's Pound of Love.
Is that the right kind?
Yes, that's the right kind. I just don't know about the color.
You just keep going out.
Okay, he's checking it out. Sorry. 18 months, Kendra, you rock. My OGs. They're working on our street and need to shut off the power. That sucks. Your sanity would be nice. Such pretty specific yarn. Thank you, though. Oh, yeah. If you find sanity, Diane would like a little Missy, just in case.
Elephant gray.
Elephant gray?
Yeah.
Okay. Put it to this. Just set it in that basket right there. No, don't do it there. Okay.
Elephant gray. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we got it. We got it, Diane.
We can hook you up.
Mark, yeah, well, that's okay. We found it. Kellyanne, hello, and thank you so much. I love your homemade cards, by the way. They're so awesome. Hi, Kirsten F. Hello, hello. Okay, let's see. I want to read some cards today. Let me see.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, hold on. I got them in my cup in front of it. Hold on.
All right.
Oh. Okay. I don't know if these are questions or just quotes. Hold on. Let me take a look at these. Okay, let's see.
Sit down the hill with Deanna.
Diana. It's Diana. Okay, it looks like these are quotes. I wanted questions. Let's see. All right, we're going to look at this one. It says, Girls' Night Out. And we will see if we're allowed to answer these questions. Girls' Night Out. This might get weird. I don't know. All right, let's see. No, that's the... Oh, no. These are telling you how to spend a girls' night out. Okay, so that's not going to work. That's not what I want. I should have checked before. Okay. I want to do some of the... I got all these self-improvement ones because I like that kind of stuff. Okay. Okay, we'll try this one. Let me put that back in there because I don't...
No way.
Pretty please. We'll look at some of the self-improvement ones as well. And the wisdom cards. I love those wisdom cards. Okay, this one's called Heart Bridge. A tool for in-depth discussion that gathers a series of questions. I just bought a bunch of these cards and let's see.
That one ain't too bad.
Okay, this sounds like a dating thing. It says, what's a common trait shared by everyone that you've dated? What is one underrated quality you find attractive in a person? I think this is a dating thing. When was the last time someone saw you cry? Jeez, every day. What would you do in life if money wasn't an issue? I'd go on vacation everywhere in the world. Just about. If you become a leader with absolute power, no, I don't know. What do you guys think about those ones? A little weird. All right, let's see. I should have picked out some cards ahead of time. I don't like to do that though, but okay. What would you do in life if money wasn't an issue? You already know what I would do. I would just go on vacation everywhere. I'd go to Ireland and Germany and Italy, and I would just London, and I'd just go everywhere and check it out. You'd buy more yarn, Samantha? Yeah, what would you do if money wasn't an issue? What would you do in life if money wasn't an issue?
Cruise around, go visiting.
Yeah.
Enjoy ourselves.
Yeah. Same here. Same here. What did I say? Buy an island. That would be super cool. Make a yarn room. Travel, buy yarn wherever I go. I would do, Lisa. Can you order yarn from Oriental Trading now? Oh, I don't know. Whatever I wanted to do in a spur. Yep. Pay someone to organize my craft room. Heal people. Wouldn't that be one? But it's money. So if you could do, you could use it for doctors. Yeah, you could heal people with money. Yeah. I don't think about it like that. That's weird. I'm weird. Buy a beach house and travel first class. I like that one. And let's see. Okay. If you become a leader with absolute power, oh no, we're not going there. These are some raunchy questions, I think, honestly. Like talking about what you do with your enemies and stuff. I don't know about this deck. If all your exes got together, that's one complaint they would all agree on. In what ways are you privileged? Oh, so many ways I'm blessed. So many ways. In what ways are you privileged? I would take that as blessed. Yeah, pass on that one. I know, for real. Pray for your enemies, most definitely. If you could be born in another era in history, what would it be? I kind of like the 60s. I mean, 60s and 70s is when I was growing up. Would you want to be born in another era? I don't think so. I was complaining about trade schools and how kids these days don't want to work. Like they don't want to learn how to fix things and stuff like that. It's so important. Like we can't survive without it. Everybody wants to make money at their computer desk,
Early in the 60s and everything, we mowed lawns.
Yeah,
we
you shoveled snow. You
wanted some money, you went out and earned it.
Yeah.
Give you the value of $1,
Anything after toilets. Kellyanne, for real. I am thankful for everything. Me too. Yeah, me too. I'm happy with my era in the 60s and 70s. Oh, Diana D's here. I'm sorry, I missed it. Hello, Diana. Be careful with them storms, girlfriend. Yeah. Okay. What's the one thing that should be taught in schools but isn't? What I was just saying. They cut out home ec and wood shop, and they cut out all the stuff where kids learn to fix and do things,
Metal shop and wood shop.
Yeah, all of it's gone.
Economics
It's all gone. They do have music, which at least they have that.
Even American history and writing.
All the American history we were taught was wrong anyway.
But even writing classes,
Yeah. Personal finances, home ec. Yeah, personal finances is a good one to teach kids too. Yeah, because then they would have their stuff together, These are some weird questions.
Teach common sense. Yeah, that would be a good class.
Yeah, wouldn't that be wonderful? Yeah. This is funny. What is a character trait you hope that you never pass down to your kids? Um, Sassiness, maybe. No, I'm glad my daughters are sassy. Let's see. Bad taste, bad taste in men. That's the one I would hope for my kids. Bad taste in partners. Because up until Mark, took me 58 years to find this man. You know, for 58 years of my life. Yeah.
And who found who?
Well, you found me.
Okay.
That's why this works. Because anybody I've ever found was not, it didn't work. Ah. Marrying beneath you. Yes. Hi, Granny D. Hello, howdy. Oh, jeez. Okay. These cards are weird. Imagine we had to start over on Mars. I don't think so. I don't want to move to Mars. Yeah, these ones are weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you ready for this one? Come up with a new Olympic sport in which you would definitely win a medal. Crochet. We got him. We got him with the crochet. We can win medals doing crochet. Unfortunately, my two youngest daughters picked up in my bad bad man. Yeah. Yeah. Blowing bubbles. Yeah. Dropping links. Soil. Yeah, he'd win. He'd win. Most definitely. Oh, yeah, these are some weird questions.
Cat lifting. Cat lifting.
Cat lifting. There. We'd have to do dog lifting. Yeah.
Oh, I do cat lifting.
Karma's being a brat and keeps grabbing my phone when I try to type. That's okay, Diana D. Shh, neighbor. And swearing. Yeah, I could probably win a gold medal for swearing. Yeah, that's probably pretty likely. Hey, I used to be a trucker. Yeah, give Karma baby a kiss. Just got home from the doctor's appointment. Better late than never. Got my dibs yarn yesterday, and I'm over the moon with happiness. Ah, Diane, I'm so glad. It made it one piece. They didn't beat it up too bad. You got everything. I know I love all the answers too.
Diane says, got my dibs yarn yesterday, and I over the moon with happiness.
Yeah, I read that.
Okay.
Yeah, I read that. Ooh. If everyone had to decide their career path at age 6, what would your life look like now? At age 6. At age 6, I was hanging out on the farm. And
it'd be like me. Okay. I was okay. That's it. Fixing lawnmowers and bikes and everything like that.
Yeah, I was working on the farms.
I'm not fixing bicycles anymore. I decided back then fixing bicycles. Now I'm going to be fixing cars. Everybody drives a car. I'm going to fix cars for a
living. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And now you're like, I don't want to fix cars anymore.
My dad.
I had my time with that. A lawyer, a veterinarian, astronaut. Yeah. Sarcasm for you. I don't remember being 6. I know that's a tough one. A jockey, be a mechanic and a nurse. Prima ballerina. Yeah, I was in ballet class at 6. Yeah, that's probably what I would have done too, Kirsten.
But back then, when I was young, they treated the mechanics with respect.
Pediatrician, an artist. Yeah, I definitely would have been an artist or a dancer, something like that. If you had to pick it when you're 6, it's like, what are you involved in when you're 6?
Well, it's like right now, Henry Ford,
Carpenter.
the Fords, they got dealers everywhere. They ain't got no mechanics. They're screaming for mechanics. They treat well.
Yeah, that's
no wonder,
nobody.
because they, the mechanics. When I used to work at the Ford dealer, it's like, okay, pull the engine out of this Mustang and rebuild this block and put it back in there, and we're gonna give you 8 hours to do it. Hey, right? You want it done perfect in 8 hours. Mm-hmm. Get on the giant ball.
Agent Reeves.
They don't pay them right.
A singer, that's scary. Believe it or not, I used to have a decent voice before all my surgeries. I actually had a halfway decent voice. For a career when I was 6, I wanted to work with deaf children. I wanted to do so badly. Oh, it jumped. I wish I did. Yep. I'm around deaf children all the time, so let's see. I'm missing stuff. You wanted to be a nurse, something in the art field. Yep. Hi, Teresa. Yeah, I think I would have ended up something to do with art or ballet. That's probably would have been me. Hello, now. Okay, let's see. Listen to this one.
My youngest brother's a nurse.
Yeah.
And
he's what do they call a kidney stone specialist?
He runs the lasers and stuff for kidney.
Yeah, for kidney stones and all that. Yeah.
Calibrates them and fixes all the lasers.
Yeah.
He got away from being the operating room nurse.
Okay, this is next one. If you could give your parents advice on how to raise you, what would you tell them?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'd have to think about that one.
Mm-hmm.
What would I tell them? To keep a better eye on me. I was the troublemaker. I was the party girl. Yeah, I would say keep a better eye on me, Mom. Your husband's a wrench monkey and loves wrenching on his muscle cars. Yeah. Mark II.
That's custom cars. That's not this.
Don't swear, it's contagious. I know, right? Have more patience. To be more encouraging. Don't take us to church 7 days a week. Not one word. 80s kid here. Yep. My kids are 80s kids. Let's see. Oh, that's another school one. If you didn't have to sleep every night, what would you do with all your extra? If you didn't have to sleep every night, what would you do with all your extra time? I don't sleep much, so I craft.
Extra time.
Yeah.
That's a double negative.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Amy June. Well, I'm glad you came out of that okay. Everybody's doing crochet. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be crafting some sort, more than likely crochet. That's what I'd be doing. Mark, do you have any cars? Yes. He has a Mercedes and a Mustang, and then he's got his pickup truck, and then I've got a Lincoln.
Yeah.
Is that all the cars? Yeah, we sold all the cars that were here.
Hot rods? No, my boy's got enough hot rods for both of them.
Oh yeah, he's got a ton. In the barn over there, they got tons and tons of race cars.
Above 1,000 horse. So
yeah, ridiculous.
Got a daily driver that's over 1,000 horse,
which is insane to me. Like, yeah, that's wow. He's got what do they call that truck?
It's a GMC.
Yeah, but
a Chevy truck.
You know that ain't what I'm talking about. It's called not a rusty truck. What is it?
Oh,
It's a truck that looks like
Rat Rod.
Rat Rod. Yes, gosh, and that's where I used to go
Yeah,
during the
yeah.
car shows
He always
in the
loved
Rat Rod area.
So
Yes, Rat Rod. He's got a Rat Rod.
he took a '52 Chevy pickup, and it was
You should
gray
see
and
this
had
truck.
some rust spots and wore out paint and everything, and and he clear coated the body.
Yeah,
But
so it
built
looks
it from the
it looks
ground-
like it's an old beat up truck that's
But-
probably sitting out in somebody's field somewhere.
built it
That's
from
what
the
it
ground
looked
up.
like.
Yeah.
On the outside. The North Carolina Fiber Festival is this Friday and Saturday. Nessa's saying, hi, Nessa. Not so naughty crochet Don LaBelle. Hello, hello. Anything that involves relaxation, yeah. What is something that you could do 5 years ago that you can't do today?
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
5 years.
Yeah.
You can't do today.
Bending over, lifting heavy stuff, all that kind of stuff. I'm just not physically capable anymore. You love rat rods? Me too. They're one of my favorites. Hi, Brett.
I
Welcome
like
in, welcome
artistry,
in.
People
That's Brett Block from
with
Australia.
rat rods and custom artistry to make it work.
Walking without a cane. Yeah. Me, it's just I don't have the energy I used to have, and achy and painy and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, these ones are, some of them are kind of weird and whatever. Okay, look at this stuff. What would a detective assume about you if they inspected your room without ever meeting you? Look at me like, this woman's a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. What would detectives assume about you if they inspected your room without ever meeting you?
Can't wait to see the truck. Yeah.
Yeah, they would go, oh, yeah, this woman's a hoarder. She's got 50 of everything. A yarn addiction. Yeah, they would say, oh, yeah, this person has a yarn addiction. Yeah. Sons of the lambs. Look off. Took off. When was the last time you laughed uncontrollably? Laughed uncontrollably.
Oh, probably be the day I said I'm going to sell all that yarn over there.
Yeah, that isn't laughing uncontrollably. That's sarcastic laughing. You better not think about it. That's what that is. Yesterday, then we robbed a Blockbuster. That was what this house was like when I moved in here. Without exaggeration, we had an entire truckload of VHS tapes that we took and donated. That I was absolutely crazy. That's what they think of you. They would say your room needs to be condemned, Esther. And they would say you knew what you were doing. Okay. How would you spend your time if you turned invisible for a week? I'd be super nosy about my kids. I'd go, I'd be sneaking around. Like, what's going on in there? Definitely a yarn order. How would you spend your time if you turned invisible for a week? Be going to banks? I'd be snooping on my kids. That's what I would be doing. My grandkids. Go for walks at night. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. To be invisible and just be able to walk anywhere you wanted to at nighttime. Naked. You'd be naked. Just be naked. Just enjoy my naked time.
I'd be in the bank naked. Poof.
And yeah, all of a sudden,
I got a pervert and I don't want.
shoot. Oh, you're choking me up here. I get something to drink. We got a pervert on aisle one. I'm having a hard time talking as it is today. Yeah, that would be our luck. We went into a bank naked. You know, so poof, there we were. That'd be my luck, yeah. Who's one influential figure you wish you could make 100 clones of? I'm gonna say my grandma. Yeah. Who's one influential figure you wish you could make 100 clones of? Naked invisible thief. I know, right? Your mom. Yep. Mine would be my grandma. And the reason why I say that is because my grandma was old school and, you know, everything was gardening and herbs and, you know, she cooked everything from scratch. My mom couldn't cook at all. Like my mom was an awful cook. I had to learn from my grandma. I would say she was the most influential as far as cooking and cleaning and all that kind of stuff. My grandma. Maya Angelou, your daddy, your hero, your grandpa, your dad. Jesus, of course, of course. Butt ass naked. My bonus mom. There you go. Mom didn't cook. Yeah, my mom did not cook. She was not a good cooker. She boiled all of our meat. I'm talking even pork chops. They were boiled. Yeah, my mom. Yeah. And I actually was moving out when microwaves became a thing. And she got microwaves. I thought, thank God my sister and brother are going to get to eat like something besides boiled meat. Boiled meat and noodles and rice. That's, you know. But she was really into health stuff too. So we had like tofu and stuff like that, you know. Okay, let's see. Weird questions. No, these are just, yeah. These aren't that cool. Let's get into some inspirational ones. Let's do some inspiration. We're still working on the wisdom cards. I'm gonna grab a couple of those. Excuse me. Okay, these are quotes. Don't be impressed by money, followers, degrees, and titles. Be impressed by kindness, integrity, humanity, and generosity. Totally agree with that. Totally agree with that. Don't be impressed by money, followers, degrees, and titles. Be impressed by kindness, integrity, humanity, and generosity. Yep. There are 3 solutions to every problem. Accept it, change it, or leave it. If you can't accept it, change it. If you can't change it, leave it. Yep. These cards are pretty smart. I haven't ran across one yet that I didn't agree with. Don't get upset with people and situations because both are powerless without your reaction. Don't get upset with people and situations because both are powerless without your reaction. Oh, in other words, if you don't react to a situation, isn't your problem. Or get upset with people, it isn't your problem. Okay, I get it. If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. That's something I need to Wrap my brain around for sure. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. I'm sorry. Let me start over. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. And what you imagine, you can create. Yeah. What you feel.
To a degree.
Okay. What you think, you become. That's true. What you feel, you attract. Yeah.
Yep.
What you imagine, you create. In other words, like if you're thinking about something that's going to likely happen in your life, like if you're putting energy towards that. Okay. I can agree with that. Yeah, that is deep, isn't it? Oh, you are not kidding. Reacting gives power to the provocator. I'm sorry. Manifesting. Yep. Help someone today. If you light a lamp for someone, or wait a minute. Help someone today. If you light a lamp for someone else, it will also brighten your path. I like that. It's like, you guys know how I feel about stuff. Like I like to give. I don't necessarily, it's not that I don't like to receive. I just feel awkward about it. But anyways, to me, I am blessed because I bless other people. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm blessed every day because I help other people. And it's not just YouTube. I'm talking about in life and all that kind of stuff. I think the more you help people, the better your life becomes, the more blessed you become. I wish my memory was better too. And welcome it at Sanchez Perspectives, right?
I like a lot of quotes.
Sanchez
Perspectives. 10 minutes later.
Yeah, I think that is all right. Let's grab a couple more and then we'll be done with this.
It doesn't hurt anybody to be kind to someone else.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't take a whole lot of effort either.
It is like today when I took the modem back to Comcast. I opened the door because this lady was coming in and the cane, so I opened the door for her. So she went in and I had to hold the door because it was like 4 or 5 coming out with a cane too. And I just stood there and held the door for them.
It was cane day at the cable company. That's cool, Mark. I'm glad you did that. You're such a good soul. Okay. Life will keep bringing you the same lesson over and over again until you learn it. That is fact.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sinez is pronounced signs. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's facts. You will keep bringing the same lesson to yourself over and over again until you learn it. Facts. If you have to choose between being kind and being right, choose being kind and you will always be right. Yep. If you look at things from a kind heart in a kind way, then you'll be the one in the right. Right? Oh, that's your son, Sam. Okay. All right. I got you, Lana. Okay. Hey, Sam. How's it going? Sam is the person who wrote our little songs, the little short and then the bigger, longer song. He's the one that did all that for us. He put it all together.
Awesome job.
Yeah, we love it. So it makes me cry. I mean, I love it that much, Sam. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much for that, Sam. You rock. That's so cool. Okay, let me see. I want to look at some of these other cards real quick. I'll just look at them real quick. Why? Oh, these are self-help ones. Yeah, okay. I give myself permission to rest and recharge.
Okay, I can do that.
My self-esteem grows when I trust my own choices.
Me and Snoopy are just going to sit over here and drink coffee.
All right, I will do this another time. I just got a bunch of different kinds of cards. And, some of them I think, kind of help. I think they kind of help. But there's other ones that, some of the questions are a little weird or whatever. And I'm like, we ain't going there. I ain't going there. That's a little strange. Yeah. Anyways. Okay. So we need the girls' night out one. I'll just put it in a giveaway and maybe somebody else can have fun with it. So we'll do that one because it's like giving you ways to have fun with your friends. It's more like a suggestion than a question or whatever. And I don't go out much and I don't have a lot of physical friends left. So there we go. Okay. We'll put that pound of love for Diane. Okay, let's see. All right. So what are you guys working on? Tell me what you're working on. Guys, I got to lay down, beat up, and we'll still be here, just not vertical. Love the song too. I know I do too, Samantha. And you rest and feel better. Yeah, rest. Stitching on the hill, Diana. Hello. She's got waving hands going there. Your Tunisian challenge. Oh, that's awesome. So what are we? Chopped liver? What are we talking about here? Yeah, what are you guys working on? Like I said, I'm working on the Tunisian thing, and I'm working on my squares for Diana D's friendship blanket. I just traded colors, nothing fancy, just a typical granny square with the Timu circle, center that I got from Timu. I didn't realize it was actually going to be crochet. I thought it was, one of those scams. I tried micro crochet. Oh, no, thank you. I don't think I could do that one. Oh, peace and love to you also, Samantha.
That reminds me of.
Oh, okay. You said you didn't have any physical friends, so what are we? Yeah, well, I meant like I could see them physically, Yeah. Shamrocks to give out on St. Patrick's Day and Miss C's cat. Cool. Doily and a cable blanket. Denise. Jellyfish amigurumi kit from Michael's. Oh, cool, Denise. D News just dropped that more than 1 million people are in danger of severe storms from Texas to Michigan. Ooh, maybe we need to check the news.
I think 90% of the news anymore is just out to scare everybody.
Yeah, I don't know.
We've had storms forever.
What with micro crochet granny squares? Oh, no way, Jennifer.
The news didn't even give us warning about the tornadoes. There was no warning.
I made a large pocket with Tunisian now to attach the handles, and it's jumping. Doggone it. Attach the handles, then it jumped again. It is a pocket. A sweater with your blanket. Oh, no problem, Diana. Diana, it says starting to thunder and rain, so if I disappear, you know why. Yeah, you are in my prayers, girlfriend, for sure. It's Scrimshaw. Scrimshaw. I always say that wrong. Still working on a queen's blanket for the Stitcher hood.
Mm-hmm.
And the tote, yep. Just crocheted an orchid. Oh, I'd like to see that in a while. Yeah, the weather is crazy. Let's see. You guys are supposed to get storms tonight too, Esther. Yes, that's why I sent you Ryan Hall. Yeah, the Ryan Hall link. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is super scary. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna have to watch some Ryan Hall because he's very good at that. We're our weather people. I think that's the only job you can have and be 100% wrong 100% of the time and still have a job. My opinion.
You know, the only weatherman that was halfway close and funny about it in
Oh, that was way back in the day. I know.
Sonny Elliott.
Sonny Elliott. Yeah.
In
You crocheting a shawl, Jen? I think the storms are getting stronger, Mark. It's changing. Granny Square purse and bag. Yeah. Everybody, please stay safe. Diana Crane's working on a poncho. Oh, no problem, Diane.
Granny Square purse back. Okay.
Storms in Texas and Illinois. Okay. Yeah, Diana D lives in Illinois, so she's going to get hit with them storms. Yeah, those tornadoes went all the way around us. Like we seen on the news, the just devastation that happened.
Well, you had warm weather come up, and you had that.
Yeah, up and down, up and down.
Storm come down from, and well, you got hot and cold air hitting in the middle of the storm. Yeah, you're going to have tornadoes and problems.
Yeah, it causes all kinds of issues.
It's early in the year for us to have a tornado. There's no doubt about that.
I'm in Northwest Illinois, not seeing anything yet. You're working on the bag, Angela? Yeah, I'm really excited about this Tunisian thing. And I hope you guys are participating. I hope you guys found it interesting. But we are going to do another hand-dyed yarn contest when this one's over with, if Tunisian's not your thing. I wanted to try it so bad. Your storms are headed your way in Texas. Oh, boy. Yeah, stay safe, everyone. Making handles for your Tunisian. Awesome, Melanie.
Well, down in Texas and down there, they're not used to ice storms
yeah, they're not used to
weather.
We get it's nothing for us.
Arctic blast and cold weather hits down there.
Diana Crane ready for Tunisian. I found it super fun. Have 2 bags to enter. Oh my gosh, Pause Heidi, that's awesome. I am focusing. I'm hyper focused tonight on my Tunisian bag because I'd like to have 1 or 2 done at least. Jeez, I've just been so busy. Yeah, prayers for a safe night for everyone, most definitely.
Like the cold and the ice storms and stuff like that in the winter, I like it because I know that it's killing a ton of bugs and a bunch of mosquitoes and flies.
Yeah,
and,
you got a point there.
It destroys.
I just don't like. I don't even like to walk outside when it's cold. Hi, Sydney Lulu.
Keeps a lot of the insects in check.
I got to get up on the cushion. I'm sliding off. Beverly Fowler, hello, hello. So glad you could come. How am I doing with the Tunisian? It's not
good.
like
you've been doing granny squares with
but
you ain't working with Tunisian.
Yeah. Actually, I found it not to be as hard as I thought it was going to be. It does take a second to get used to it, and I'm trying. We'll just put it that way. I'm trying. You guys know. Oh, don't worry about Cindy Lulu. You're never late here. Mark, not good. He doesn't even know. Missouri and Illinois, yeah. The hook up with Ryan Hall. He's the best. Yep. Melanie J sent me the Ryan Hall thing the other day, when the tornadoes were coming about, so I could keep an eye. So I looked it up, and Tunisian bag in the round that I was working on older projects. It's Tunisian basket weave stitch, which is made up Tunisian knit stitch and Tunisian pearl stitch. As long as it's in Michael's 5 basic stitches and you're making a tote, that's the only thing that matters. As long as you're using one of Michael's 5 stitches, which I'm sure a lot of you already know those stitches. So just as long as it falls within his thing, because that's what I wanted it to be about those basic stitches. So, you know.
Yeah. Karen JSP said they had a lot of freezing rain and stuff like that, and cold weather, and they're hoping
Fewer bugs.
it's going to kill a lot of the bugs. And
yeah, better fruit set. Yep. I go
There's a
as
lot
much
of
as the heat. I always
bugs
find if I
down
can
south
warm up.
that don't live here because they can't take the weather.
My hands and neck hurt with Tunisian, but I'm pushing myself. Your hands and neck hurt? Me, it's always my underarm, like my muscle there, you know, my arm from, you know what I mean? I started with the full stitch, think it's super easy. I'm attempting the knit stitch because I love knitting. You guys know I love anything that's knitted. I just love it because it's so solid and there's no, you know, bunch of holes in it and all that. I don't know. I really like knitting, but I just never had the gumption to learn because I knew I'd go down a rabbit hole. And so the fact that I can do the Tunisian and learn a knit stitch, it's kind of got me happy about that. Yeah, Zoila just dropped the links for the stitches on Michael's channel. And yeah, it has to be one of those 5 basic stitches. I don't want anybody getting too bougie. And the 5 basic stitches make a tote. You just go watch the Tunisian contest. It's pretty simple. If there was a place on the planet that was 65 to 70 degrees all year round, that would be awesome. Isn't there? I would think there would be.
65 to 70. It gets usually warmer than that, but Hawaii, you know, because all the ocean around it stays temperate.
Yeah. Jennifer Red says, I got one of those goofy glasses that have mirrors so that you're looking down with your head straight. I don't know what you're talking about. Costa Rica's like that, Nessa. Athens and Costa Rica. 65, 70 degrees. Okay, that's it. We're all moving. We're all moving to Costa Rica. California coast is mild. Actually, Missy, there's not a tutorial as so much as we're just making a tote. And if you watch a Tunisian contest thing, you'll kind of understand what I'm talking about. You can make 2 squares and put them together. They have to be at least 12 inches. So 12 inches or larger. I'm making mine a little larger. Or you can use, you know, like 12 by 24 and just fold it in half and sew it down the sides to make the tote. I want to make it as simple project as can be for those like me who've never done Tunisian before. I didn't want it to be a wearable or a gigantic blanket or anything like that. I wanted it to be something super simple so that we could all participate and give it a shot, you know? No holes in yours, yeah.
Glasses where you can look straight and you're down here and you look straight ahead and you can see down.
Oh, I don't know if I could do that.
You give them to people in the hospital that are in bedridden, so they, you know, because they look straight up.
Oh,
and
okay.
Can read a book. You know.
Oh, I've never even heard of that before.
Yeah, they're like.
Oh, that is cool. I know, Lisa. I've been so busy too. I hear ya. You love the cold. Oh, crazy, crazy. Yes, there. So I just dropped the link for the Tunisian contest. It's not, the pictures are not due until, I wrote it down. Pictures are due Monday the 23rd. So you still got almost 2 weeks. And by midnight on Monday the 23rd. And then the 24th is my birthday party. And then we'll call the winners on the 25th. So that's how that's going to work. You got them for the crochet to save your neck. That's really cool. I've never even heard of that. Yep, and send your pictures, or I just dropped it, to dscreativefriends@gmail.com.
There you go. Infinity Zero just told you the 5 basic stitches.
Yeah, that's Nessa. Yeah. Infinitely Zero, that's Nessa.
Okay.
You know what? I don't look at the entries because I don't want to become biased. So I don't know. I don't know if there's a lot of entries or not. I guess we'll all find out together. I don't like to look because then I go, oh, that's so pretty, or that's my color, or what. I don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to be biased, you know, until I look at it after midnight on the night that it's due. And that's when I put the slideshow together and all that kind of stuff. I don't look at them beforehand.
Hi, Nessa.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. It's D's with an S. D's Creative Friends at Gmail. D's Creative Giveaways. It's always got the S with the D's. I'm doing Tunisian simple stitch, which we used to call the Afghan stitch. Okay. You know, like I said, this is all Greek to me. This is my first time ever even trying this. Yep, lowercase. Don't forget the S after D. Oh yeah, try using wool or acrylic if you can, especially to learn. It has more stretch. Yep. Diane says it's killing her hands. Were you using cotton or something, or? And I'm excited to see what everybody comes up with because this is a new adventure, you know. Illinois' big tornado right now. Diana D is southwest. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, Diane D.
Hi, Janice.
Southwest Illinois.
Well, I guess we're going to go. Don't forget that Jen Reeves and Ivy B go live. Don't forget to come back and put the replay word in. And for the set of Tunisian hooks in the pouch with the gnomes and all that stuff. Okay, so don't forget to put your replay comment in. And just remember that next Tuesday, you know, of course, we're going live on Saturday like we always do for What's Up Saturday. But our members live is on St. Patrick's Day, which is next Tuesday. Okay, and then get your Tunisian pictures in by the 23rd at midnight. And if, you know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to be asleep. It's not going to matter. Just as long as I have it for the next day. That's the only thing I'm concerned about is putting that slideshow together. And thank you, everyone who's participating. Like I said, I have no idea how many are participating. Our last one with the hand-dyed yarn, we had 53 participants. That's the most ever in any contest that I've had like this. So that was really cool. So I have no idea. You know, it could be 5 people. You know, that whatever is fine with me. I just really wanted to try this and I didn't want to do it alone. So we decided to do it together.
No, it's like Michael uses that pillow to get the right angle.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe she is the wrong angle.
Oh, that's a really good idea, Diane. He could be right about that. You know, Michael uses that blanket like a pillow around him to hold his arms up when he's crocheting. That might be what the problem is. Maybe prop up your arms. And anyways, back to what I was getting ready to say. Prayers for anybody that's having bad weather tonight. Hopefully we don't. Diana D, stay safe. Listen to that news. And if it tells you to take cover, take cover. And for all those that are out there and worried about it, you are in our prayers. And keep us in your prayers too, because we don't know what's going on over here in Michigan. So I love you guys, and thanks for hanging out. I had fun, and yeah, I think that's good. Don't forget to replay word, and we will catch you next time. Stop to tell us. Don't stop to tell us. Just go.
Yep.
All right. Love you guys. We will see you on the next one. See you on Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for What's Up Saturday. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Don't forget Jen Reeves IVB. Throw drop the link.
Be cool.